Hey babies, there's a program I recently joined because I have Medicaid. Being that I'm disabled and I recently started falling, I wound up joining a Medicaid program that's different from the Medicaid that I have. It's a long-term Medicaid program that helps people to stay out of nursing homes. And yes, I know I don't look old enough to be in a nursing home, and I'm grateful. But I had been falling back in December, and I don't know why. It wasn't because of the snow, because the snow wasn't here yet. But it concerned me because I do go out walking different places by myself, because there's things I have to do in my daily life. Although I'm slower, I'm still up and at it. So since I had the opportunity and there's a program out here, I said, why not? So the program picked Centers Plan for Healthy Living. And this is a folder from their company. They provide services in-home that would usually be done in a nursing home environment. So when you qualify for Medicare, depending on what your income has been for the last 15 years, Medicare only pays 80%. So the other 20% you're responsible for. But because I qualify for Medicaid, I'm not responsible for it. All I'm responsible for is my copays to the doctor. And I don't have no copays to the doctor, so that's even better. And my copays for my medication. And, $1 something, $3 something, $6 something for stuff that is not covered under the plan, but I need. So, hey, if I can get 10, 11, 12 scripts and they're under $20 a month, I don't complain about it. I mean, I could, but I'm not. So this program provides, liners for people that are incontinent. I use them more so as panty liners. I'm not going to lie, because I like my panty liners. I'm not going to say I want them every day, but I like to feel fresh. Just because I'm not having a period, that's not saying that I don't want to be fresh. So, hey, if I can get incontinent liners for free, and incontinence is a stage that people go through when they become older. Sometimes it's because of some of the things they went through in life. Sometimes that's just how the body does. When one thing breaks down, sooner or later it winds up being a downhill battle, especially if you suffer from some of the things that I suffer from, like rheumatoid arthritis. That's the underlying issue to a lot of things, so they say. So therefore, it opens me up to a lot of things that I wouldn't normally have at this early age. But I'm all about hygiene and keeping myself together. So I said, okay, not on no period no more. I'm not buying panty liners. But I can get pads or incontinent liners, which to me are just a tad bit thicker than a panty liner. Yeah, I mean, you can get some that's pads, and they're definitely thicker, but a tad bit thicker than the liner, and they have long liners. Why not? I like to feel fresh no matter what. And as you get older, as I say, some women and men start having urine loss. I'm not at that stage yet, but I like to get prepared for what is to come. And then, sometimes when you have operations, you might bleed from your chocha or whatever, your coochie, or however you want to say it, your toochie. And I like being prepared. I like having whatever I need. I mean, I'm not looking to have no operation and I'm going to bleed from my toochie. But you just never know. I'd rather have than not have. And then I'll find a way to use them. So they also provide podiatry, which Some people that are on Medicaid already get this service, but when I was on Medicaid, that wasn't a service I got. And I welcome it. Of course, your dentist and your eye doctor and your ophthalmologist and just various doctors. But you keep all your doctors you have through Medicare. But this is just, to me, like a supplement to my Medicaid. Medicare has a supplement. It's called Extra Health. Between Extra Health and Medicaid, they pay what would have been my premium amount because I'm low income. Great, fine, no problem. And that's probably why I don't have a copay at the doctor's. Great, fine, no problems. I'm not even mad at you about that. But they provide durable medical equipment. You're going to get that anyhow. Medicaid going to provide that regardless, like your oxygen machines and your walkers and your wheelchairs and, compression stockings, knee braces, whatever you need. So that's good. And then you get your cab through the company that they deal with. So it's just like having Medicaid. They provide some services, and your Medicare still provides the bulk of your services. So now I just have two sets of doctors. I'll have my regular Medicare doctors, and I'll have some things provided by Medicaid, where beforehand I had all my doctors that was Medicare, and Medicaid paid the difference. Hey, I don't care. Whatever program can help me. I have a program because I'm Medicaid managed. I have a program because I'm disabled. I go mental health. I do what I have to do because I know a few things. I know when I need mental health, I go get it. I don't care what it is because I go get it. I get real irritable and nasty. And I can tell when I'm irritable and nasty that sometimes people don't deserve what they gonna get fucking with me, especially when I'm tired. So I believe in going through programs. If this program can help about this, and this program can give me advice about this, and this program can tell me to do this, and everybody telling me stuff I can do, and I can alleviate my problems, and I don't have to be stressed out. The less stressed out I am, the less aggravated I am, the less annoyed I am, and the less I'm going off, the healthier I'm going to be. As long as I'm eating right, getting my rest, exercising, and taking my time instead of boogity, because that's what I like to do. Boogity. I done did that all my life. Now that I'm getting older, it's something mentally draining on me that I can't boogity. Now, don't get me wrong. I still do all the things that I would have did when I was younger. I'm just a little slower, and that annoys me, so I have to work on me. That's how I get through the process. I work on me, and when I'm tired, I sit my ass down. I see I'm tired, I'm going to sit out. At one time, I used to fight myself. When I get tired, I'd be like, oh, I can do it now. I really couldn't. I'd be like, oh, I can do it, and I get out there trying to do whatever I'm trying to do, and I'd be in so much pain, and I'd be ripping and running. I'm like, I shouldn't have did that. So I'm going to let you know how this program is. I'm not going to be checking on you every day with it, but after I get into it and see, I'm already aggravated with them because they on some last minute shit that when they call your house, they block their name. That annoys me with a passion. Who was you to call my house and think you so good that you ain't got to reveal who you are? That shit annoys me with passion. I cusses them out each and every time behind that shit. Why you trying to be so fucking secretive? Because I'm not going to answer no phone. I ain't got no number. 2, just be real with me. I mean, I know people make mistakes and stuff. Just keep it real with me. If you keep it real with me, I'm going to keep it real with you. And it's going to be all good. But you start slacking, we're going to have some problems. But I'm going to let you know after about a month or 2, because I don't want to just prejudge. The person told me about it. She said it was, good. She say that. I don't know, but I just don't like people who wait on last minute to do shit, but you know, it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't, and why, please subscribe and ding, hit that notification button so we'll always know when I'm uploading. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Toodles!